Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Yakusoku no Neverland, or you could call it The Promised Neverland on episode 4. This episode right here looked okay, nothing much really happened, but I guess trusting issues seems to be the case. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Sister Krone and Isabella are talking with each other, and Isabella knows Krone is trying to take advantage of the situation of her predicament and possibly become a mother. And Isabella tells Krone you do things right, become my pawn, I'll let you become a mother soon. Just be patient. Of course, Krone has a little mental breakdown on herself, going I won't give up and I won't be defeated that easily, you know? So, yeah. Aside from that, we have to it that Ray and freaking Emma, along with Norman, decide to play the game of tag and teams to try to get things going, you know? And we see to it that after that game of tag of working together of how to escape, well, it's not really explicitly said, but if you watch the episode or read the manga, you'll get the idea. We have to it that Emma, Norman, and Ray are having a little small talk with each other of what's gonna happen next. But unfortunately, Emma was freaking out maybe over something that someone might be spying on them, of course, but I'm thinking in my mind, Emma, stop giving yourself out, girl. You are seriously gonna make things worse if you even try to give it away that easily. And we see to it, of course, as the episode continues on, we have to it that they decided to talk to let's see here, Gilda and Dawn about this. They were kind of surprised about this idea, thinking that Emma was pranking them, but that's not really the case. And of course, Gilda had a feeling something was wrong because Emma was acting all serious and she's not to her regular self, etc. So we see to it that Norman also brings up the case about the scores being very low, etc. And those who have low scores get shipped out early, you know? And that was really the case. What do you think happened to that to Coney, etc., you know? But aside from that, they decide to tell something about the ropes and trying to figure things out. And of course, we see to it that after Gilda and Emma talk with each other, there was a scene where Gilda decides to leave the room and meet up with someone. And apparently someone slid a note underneath the freaking door, etc. And we don't really know who that is. At first, I thought it was Gilda. Honestly, yeah, I'm not playing. I thought it was really Gilda at first, but I don't really think that really is the case because apparently it switched over to the side where where Gilda is meeting up with Sister Krone. And I thought Gilda might have slid the note and might have went to Sister Krone, etc., but I don't really think that is the case. Of course, Sister Krone interrogates Gilda for a bit, and she did not snitch out on Emma, of course, and the others. And we see to it, of course, that Norman does ask Ray about betrayals, etc. here and there. And things kind of gotten a little bit hectic right now, unfortunately. Because something about betrayals, etc., that Norman decides to ask Emma, if someone betrayed us, etc., will you still save them and tell them to come along with us, or what? And we see to it that Emma's yeah, I will save them, because no matter what, if things go out of... even if the traitor's plan gets out of control, or if it doesn't go their way, they're dead either way. So pretty much, no matter what the reason is for the traitor to betray Emma, Ray, and Norman, we see to it that, that unfortunately, that Emma will not leave the person behind even if they were a traitor, because it's a life or death situation. They grew up together, and of course Norman had a feeling Emma would say that. And we see to it that Norman and Ray have a little confrontation, and Norman deduces that Ray is the traitor, etc., is the one snitching out on them. And we see to it that the episode ends off right there. So I just go okay. Of course, Ray does think that Dawn is confirmed that Dawn is the traitor, but Norman on the other hand says Ray is the traitor. I'm thinking in my mind, okay, so I don't really get the idea of the case at all. I really don't, but guess we'll have to find out in next episode. But aside from that, like there was nothing much I could really like give out in terms of like detailed recap. So pretty much overall, without a lot of complications or confusion in this episode, it's just Emma, Ray, and Norman trying to figure out their next plan of action, like trying to get things done in a couple days because they are about to get shipped out in about like 2 months at most. But trusting issues comes about, and there might be a traitor in the midst. And of course, like Gilda goes to Sister Cronin. Someone delivers a note to like Isabella saying that the rope is underneath Norman's bed, etc. And of course, Norman has an idea of what to do if there's some like betrayals should come about, etc. So I go like, okay, this is gonna be very hectic, but we'll have to see. Aside from that, we see too that Norman like deduces that Ray is the traitor, and I go like, oh dear. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll hopefully find out in next episode. So until then, sorry for the confusion and late recap for this. Just got a lot of complications today. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!